So there's that. It's a little fun thing I do now. Hi, my name is DahrkSyde. I'm 21 years old and I'm the head of the music department over here at ArcZero.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I am a music producer for the Arcapellas. I am 19 years old as of right now.
Hi guys, my name is Nessa and I'm 19 years old. I'm about to be 20, so you know, if there's any Taurus babies out there, what's up? Y'all are beautiful. So I sing with the Arcapellas.
Hi, I'm Mitch. I'm gonna be 20 this year. I sing, I play guitar and ukulele, and I'm part of the Arcapellas.
Hey guys, I'm DahrkSyde, I'm 22, and I'm a singer for the Arcapellas.
Top 3 favorite music genres. I really like pop music. That's just kind of like my expertise is in pop music. I love like acoustic ballads, stuff like that, and like indie music really is the best way to describe that. And I also really like K-pop. Like, why does everyone shit on K-pop? I love it.
My 3 favorite music genres as of right now is orchestral music, like orchestral ambient music, EDM, like progressive house as of right now, and then pop music.
My top 3 music genres are R&B, indie, and soul for sure. I just think they're a vibe, yeah.
My top 3 music genres are probably gonna be lo-fi R&B and kind of like a bedroom pop kind of vibe. Something very funky and cool.
My top 3 favorite music genres. So I always have like a soft spot in my heart for country music, so that's definitely up there. I've also been really into like, I guess the genre is called like emo rap recently. Like, that's just been my I just love stuff with a lot of bass in it and like a really, really nice beat. I also love vocals, so I guess R&B works in there too. And the general singer-songwriter type music. It's a bit soft, touches the heartstrings, you know.
My favorite song right now though is it's called Black Hole by Griff. It's so good. It's literally like, it's so good. I'm obsessed with it, okay? That's the song I played on the kazoo actually.
God, what is my favorite song as of right now is Weapon by Against the Current.
So right now my favorite song is definitely Dancing with the Devil by Demi Lovato. It is such a good song. It's so powerful, and I feel like she tells a really deep story, and I don't know how she doesn't like break down anytime she sings that song live. She's amazing. She's definitely one of my biggest influences too.
My favorite song probably right now is Dream Girl by I Means Love. It's a very nice song.
My favorite song right now, oh, that's hard. Like, I have favorite songs from all different genres. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song for country music was right now, I don't think I have an answer. So one song I've really been listening to a lot right now is called Sex with My Ex. I've just been vibing to it recently. It sounds really nice. But my favorite artist to kind of listen to right now, trigger warning for the name, is the Suicide Boys. I'm pretty sure they're from New Orleans, and I love their music so much. But trigger warning for both the name and content of the songs.
What kind of music do you like to make? That's a good question, because I really just I write music based on how I'm feeling entirely. That's just what I do. All of the music that I make, all of the music that I create is just like how I'm feeling. It's my emotions. And then what I usually do is I send these ideas to my friend Varial, and he's the one that comes up with the instrumentals for them, and they're usually pop or EDM inspired. So I think that's the best way for me to explain that. I don't know.
What kind of music do I like to make? I vary in what I make, but I mainly do progressive house, ambient music, And I'm also a producer behind the scenes. So like for another artist named DahrkSyde, I produce for her. So I do some pop music as well, some ballads and stuff like that.
What kind of music do I like to make? So I don't make music at the moment, but I do want to start soon. I'm hoping I can, and I want to try and do like R&B type stuff, like soul with some like trap in there, you know, it like some really like vibey beat stuff with some really nice vocals. That's the type of music I would like to make.
The music I want to kind of make right now is kind of like a Keshy style kind of vibe maybe, or like a Post Malone kind of vibe. One of those two, or maybe it's something completely different. It's kind of all feeling for me at this point.
The kind of music that I like to make, so currently I just play like the guitar and stuff like that. I don't really have any classical training or any other kinds of training like that. I just was in choir and an acapella group for a little while, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, I just write music on my guitar and I do that. But I do some covers and stuff, but I have to like, somebody else has to make that music for me because I'm not quite at that level yet. But yeah, I you know, just singer-songwriter type things like Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran type stuff like that.
Tell your favorite joke. What's the worst part about throwing a party in space? You have to plan it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It never fails to make people laugh. Never fails.
Tell your favorite joke. I don't have any jokes. You're asking the wrong person for jokes right now.
So my favorite joke is two dudes walk into a bar. The third one ducked. It's really bad, I know.
I totally forgot that I'm supposed to record I forgot the joke. One, so here we go. There are two sisters, there's a blonde and a brunette, alright? Their dad dies, they inherit his ranch, okay? And he has a bunch of cows on those ranches, but like no bulls. Alright, so they have to get bulls. So they have $2,000 in the ranch. So they have to go get a bull so that they can make more cows, right? So the brunette sister's like, it's okay, I'll take the money. I'll go get a new bull. She flies across the country. She purchases the bull, but it's way more than what she anticipated. So she only has like $1 left, right? Okay, you following, right? And so at this time, you know, you paid the phone operator money to send messages, right? So she calls the phone operator. She's like, hey, I need to send a message to my sister. And the operator's like, okay, well, it's going to be $1 per word. And she's like, holy shit, $1 per word. Huh. What am I going to tell her, right? Because she needs to come get this bull. So brunette sister sits there for a while. She's like, all right, I figured out my word. Send the word comfortable. And the operator said, comfortable? Why would you send that word? And this brunette sister said, because she's going to read it slow. You get it? It's a blonde joke. It's funny.
What's your favorite video game or game series? I am currently obsessed with Valorant. I will always be obsessed with Valorant, even if it makes me want to cry every single day.
My favorite kind of video game series, oh my god, I can't choose. It's either the Halo franchise or the Kingdom Hearts franchise. As of right now, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts right now. I'm trying to just go through all of those games right now as we're speaking. It's just a lot.
At the moment, my favorite video game is definitely Valorant, but like it's so hard to pick a favorite game because like even that goes back to childhood, you know, like playing Grand Theft Auto. I mean, like as a child, like who didn't play that as a child though? Like come on, Grand Theft Auto. Like I played this one Cat in the Hat game on PlayStation 2, and like that was my like it. Sorry, can I cuss? I don't know, but that was like my game, you know. Like I loved it. So as of right now, my favorite game is Valorant, but I don't know. All time, I couldn't say. I don't know.
I guess my favorite video game is probably Valorant. I definitely play that so much to like my head hurts.
My favorite video game, so all-time favorite, is definitely Unreal Tournament, but it's the 2004 version. That was my... Oh, I played that constantly. I would just hijack my dad's PC and play that shit. I loved that game. And, like, as far as modern games go, I am a COD addict. It's an unhealthy relationship. But, yeah, I love Call of Duty, and my favorite game to play, like, growing up, like, series to play growing up was definitely either between COD or Halo. So, there's that.
My most recently saved meme? It's this picture that another member of Arc made, Dell. I don't know if you could see that. It's like it's a picture of a shrimp with the Team Liquid logo on it. It's because I'm a simp for Team Liquid, but you're not allowed to say that on Twitch anymore. So I'm a Team Liquid shrimp.
My most recently saved meme. I don't actually have any more on my phone as recently, nor on my computer, because I recently cleaned out all my stuff to free up some space because I was running out.
So my last saved meme, I think, so let me just show you. It would be this lovely image here. Should I read it to the class? Okay. So it says cry, right? Like, you know, like is that a noun? Not a noun. That is not a noun. That's a verb, right? That's a verb. To cry is a verb. So then they have the endings to it, right? Crying, like, oh no, babe. But crystals.
My most recently saved meme is like a dark humor kind of meme where it's like, I don't remember. It's just a dark. It's like I have a lot of dark humor memes kind of thing.
My most recently saved meme? I don't know that off the top of my head, but I'll put it right here. Is it embarrassing? Is it funny? It's probably not. I have a terrible sense of humor. So.
What would your superpower be and why? I'd really like to fly. For those of you who don't know, your girl's disabled. Can't walk normally. That's what that thing right there is for. That is my crutch that I use to walk. But if I could fly, I wouldn't be as tired from walking around. I could just whoop, woo! No biggie about it.
If I can have any superpower, I don't know if this is considered a superpower, but like if I can have any sort of ability, it'd be to play any sort of musical instrument, like flawlessly. That'd be it. I don't know how to play any instruments as of right now. Like the tiniest bit about a piano, and then like barely any guitar.
If I had a superpower, it would definitely be to read minds because I'm a nosy bitch. Like, sorry, y'all are gonna have to bleep me. Like, I swear. I would definitely read minds if I had a superpower, just because, like, who wouldn't? I mean, like, obviously I'd get my feelings hurt. I would probably get my feelings hurt, but, I like to know, like, you know, because people are b****s and they won't say anything, so, like, might as well just read their mind and, like, then I can know and not waste my time, you know?
Honestly, this is a very hard question for like a superpower, but I guess I would say, teleportation. I feel like it would save me a lot of travel time and everything, and I could go to anywhere I could want to go, you know, and just see everyone.
Bro, if I could have a superpower... If I could have one superpower... So, like, I naturally go towards, like, Hulk-like strength, like invincibility and strength like that. But also, it would be really cool to be able to, like, manipulate energy and stuff. Like, I could make myself fly and shit. That'd be kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy.
Have an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of your life. What is it? black bean noodles, black bean ramen specifically. That stuff is so good. Oh man, no. Limited supply of one thing. Ah, it's so hard because I just love Korean food. Like, I literally just had Korean barbecue with my boyfriend yesterday. Okay, so the fact that this is a question right now, I am angry. Can I just say Korean barbecue? I'll just do that. Yeah. Yeah.
So there's that. If I could have an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be? I'm gonna choose something practical. It'd be hair products, mainly shampoo and conditioner. I always seem to run out when I need it. So like, if I could have an unlimited supply, it'd be that stuff.
If I had an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of my life, it would 110% most definitely be hot Cheetos. Like, I think everyone could answer this question for me. Like, I think I live off hot Cheetos already. Like, it's bad, but yeah. Like, get Nessa a hot Cheeto sponsor.
And then if I have like a limited supply of one thing, probably just meat, honestly. just meat, just like steak and chicken. I'd probably be really happy with that.
If I could have an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of my life. Okay, so like the practical thing here would definitely be to save money. But I feel like that's boring, right? So I guess if I had an unlimited amount of one thing for the rest of my life. Legos. Dude, I love Legos. If I could have every set in the world, I would. I love them. They're so expensive, though. Yeah, Legos, unlimited. I love collectibles, dude. I'm such a nerd.
Hopefully, I really want to start performing and like singing, like whether that be like doing gigs like at a bar or like a jazz bar or whatever, or doing open mic nights. I just really want to perform, which is kind of harder now because of everything going on in the world, but you know, we'll get there soon. But I definitely do want to perform. Like I see myself pursuing music as a career, and it's something I'm really passionate about, so I do see myself still doing it years ahead from now, and I just hope that I can perform, or I don't know, do something with what I love, because it would make me happy, and I love performing. There's something I get about performing to people. I just want to be like on a stage or just performing in front of a crowd. It's just, there's something that gives you such a good feeling about it.
In the future, I'd like to see my music knowledge progress. I would love to start making music electronically and like learning how to work audio software and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Get better at recording and everything like that, and actually be able to put out like my own music with instruments digitally, you know, do the magic, the varial magic. I'd love to learn how to do that.
So this has been the introduction video for Arc Zero, the Arcapellas. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure all of us are grateful for all of your support, and I'm so happy to be leading this whole thing. That being said, this is the Arcapellas introduction video, and catch you guys in the next one, I guess.